Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel or Patreon depending on where you're watching this video. I'm Alex and today we're watching episode 6 One Piece live action, and now it looks like we are in the middle of some really intense action because Mihawk is not going to back down. He's going to capture Luffy and hand him over to Captain Carp, who is Luffy's grandfather. What an interesting plot twist. But what's worrying is that Nami nearly left them alone. She wants to take them up to the Grand Line for her customer, but she hasn't abandoned them yet. Out of pity? Perhaps she really deems them as her friends? I don't know. But what's really sad is that Zoro lost the fight and he's on the brink of death. The wound on his chest is so deep. I have absolutely no idea if he's going to recover from that. I believe so because he's like, we've been introduced to Zoro, so he seems to be a really important one of the main characters. But damn, Mihawk literally defeated him with a little sword, with what even was it? Was a dagger, like a tiny little hidden blade within his cross. By the way, why is he wearing cross? It's so ridiculous. But technically, he defeated him with his big ass sword, but he didn't have to draw it. He literally got Zoro before he even drew that sword. But anyways, what's going to happen to Luffy now? And Mihawk's not gonna wait for Zoro to recover. He's gonna capture Luffy until Luffy runs away. And also, we met an interesting character named Senji. Now, I have a little personal inkling that Senji might become one of the main characters because the crew needs a cook, and he's so funny. I think he's a really interesting character, and I'd love to see him join in the Straw Hat crew. I'm so excited. Big thank you to my Patreons and anyone else who's continuously watching my videos, always liking and supporting my videos. It really means a lot, guys. So thank you. And now, without further ado, let's tune in.
Easy, don't drop him.
Oh, that's a given.
Sorry?
Damn, Luffy is really shocked by it. Has he ever seen such a deep wound? Plus he's on his best friend. I reckon he deems him as a best friend.
Someone needs to go back to Baradier.
I'm really not hungry right now, Nami.
Not for food.
For a doctor.
Right. A doctor.
Poor boy, he's really out of it. But
what do you think you're doing?
Chopping carrots.
it's good to give him some mission.
Carrots are cut too thick, and those eggs are way too.
Oh, come on. It's his own style.
And that remoulade needs.
Do you really want him to be like you? Let him be his own individual self.
Help! Zoro needs a doctor. He got into a fight with this warlord guy, but he lost, and now he's bleeding from everywhere.
Whoa, slow down, chore
Yeah.
boy. Can't understand a word you're saying.
My friend is dying.
Wait, and where do you think you're going?
I helped Chore Boy's friend.
Brunch is not going to prep itself.
Yeah, well, you always told me to feed anyone who's hungry. I don't see how this is any different.
But what can Senji do?
Bring me my kitchen knives and a bottle of our best whiskey.
Yellowtail?
Just do it already.
Wow. But yeah, why Yellowtail? That is so strange. I love the intro. And he has that bit like Senji's eyebrow, so it is really going to be about Senji. I think he's gonna join the Straw Hat crew.
Is that to sterilize the wounds?
Hell no. That'd be a waste of really good liquor.
Just to ease his pain, because he's gonna suffer a lot. What the heck?
Needle.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's too much for me. I know that's a fake skin, but still. Oh. Alright.
Fish skin helps staunch the wounds, heals the flesh a lot faster.
Wow.
It might be too late for him.
But it might not be.
He's got one foot in each world right now.
Damn.
Talk to him. Tell him stories, sing him sea shanties for all I care.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious.
He may not reply.
If he wakes up and he remembers all the cheesy things they're gonna tell him, I bet it's gonna be cheesy as hell.
Mihawk. Nice of you to announce yourself.
I thought this was a conversation we might have privately.
He's so badass. With his sword on the table, he just sat there.
Where's Luffy?
At the moment, I don't know.
Where is
What do you
Luffy?
mean you don't know?
I decided to let him go.
No way! Are you telling me that's true?
Him to me.
Come now, Vice Admiral, I don't take orders.
And without our immunity,
I would still do precisely what I want, no more and no less. And what I want is to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line.
Wow.
I won't let that happen.
Luffy is so inspiring.
Maybe your grandson will be the one to find the One Piece after all.
Damn. He's so badass. It's a shame he's going. Like, I want more scenes with him. Oh. Now that's some anger management issues there. He just completely trashed that place. Poor Kobe. He's like, what the heck?
Something smells delicious.
Is he cooking for them in their own little kitchen on ship?
Never waste food.
Oh, he's so nice. God, I really
matter?
want this character.
Fish?
I love fish. I just need to get Sora ready for him.
I mean, I want him in this show. That's what I mean.
There's an itty-bitty chance he might not wake up.
Sora's the strongest fighter that I know.
He's cleaning his sword for him.
Warlords
That's
died to
what
beat him.
the warrior should be doing, like, all the time. Maintaining his weapons.
There's T-bones in the kitchen. Or maybe you're in the mood for saffron risotto.
And he's doing that for him.
I normally would get both.
The what?
The sword.
It's got a name.
Oh.
What a itchy monkey? I didn't know that.
He really likes rice balls. And beer. What about rice balls soaked in beer? Can you make that?
I can make anything. Just tell me what you want.
Oh, what a treasure.
Or maybe he just needs some water, right?
Yeah, I think that's
After
the
all that
case.
fighting, he must be awfully thirsty.
Bit of water on a sponge.
Being a captain is the toughest job in the world. Okay? Zeph once told me that making decisions is what separates a captain from the rest of his crew.
Seth was a pirate?
No way.
Captain of the dreaded Cook Pirates. We used to call him Red Leg Zeph because his boots were always stained with the blood of his enemies. Not exactly.
I'm working on my velouté.
Volute. He was just a little kid. Ah.
It's not a real place, kid. Your blue doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. And one day I'm gonna find it.
It's a tall tale told by cooks to pass the time. Now get to those tables.
So he was a part of a crew of a regular ship. That's the blood-stained boots. Oh! Oh my god.
Try, little eggplant. Now, how do you want to die quickly?
Oregano is for savages!
Die, then have you seasoned my food.
You made that? That's not half bad.
That is so badass. I'd rather die than let you season my food. I shouldn't laugh, but he's such an exceptional. Like, he should be example to all of the cooks, you know. He's got to be better than bloody Gordon Ramsay. This lie, would Gordon Ramsay even say something like that? I don't know. Oh my god, he was just a kid. Amazing.
Do what you want. But I'm not gonna die here. Not until I find the old blue.
No, that's very unfortunate. Can't believe they decided to board a ship during a storm.
Sunk both our ships.
But the crew.
They're all dead. Except for us.
What do we do?
We wait. And we hope
Holy
that a
shit.
passing ship spots us before that sun
They're on top of that.
bleaches our bones.
What is it? Micro island? It's a rock.
So eat slow. There's no more after this.
Why do you get the bigger one?
Because I'm 3 times your size, that's why. You should be glad that I'm giving you anything at all. And I mean it. Don't you bother me unless you see a ship. You got it? I said you got it! Now go!
Well, in these circumstances, he is lucky to be alive and lucky he hasn't received any food at all. Now, fingers crossed, someone spots them real quick. But they would have to burn something, right? This is such a interestingly shaped rock formation. It's shaped by the sea, but the top looks like it could be like caves or something. I wonder if there's somewhere they could like hide inside, because imagine if the bad weather comes. Oof, must be really rough. And they can't get off it because there's supplies. There's stuff in the sea, but how can they get off? I mean, you can, but this is the one way you can climb up, not with how this very rock formation is shaped. This is really tough. Like, I don't know what I would do. Decent amount of supplies for 2 weeks. But God knows what's in those cans, so 2 weeks is a bit stretched. Like, this hunger must be stronger because he just sat there day and night, nothing to do. Day 25? That's 3 weeks. Holy shit. You're not gonna hear him. You need some fire. Has he not spoken to anyone for all of this time? Day 30, a whole month on such limited supplies. Moldy bread, that's just going to make you feel sick. Shouldn't he like figure out a way to light a fire in case if there will be a ship passing by again in the future? I think he's out of food. The bread is gone. Cans. Scorching sun. Then wind and rain. No food whatsoever and just open skies. Day 70, just what was he eating? Damn. I can't even imagine what he's going through.
You wanted twice as much food.
Well, he was twice the size.
You won't give me any. I'll kill you myself.
I mean, it's instincts now acting, I understand, but the old man, for all we know, he might as well be dead now. Yes, he had a big sack, but it would last 70 days.
Thought I told you to stay put.
What the heck?
You still have some food.
Yeah.
You gotta give me some.
So much. It's not food, it's treasures? Wait. So where's the food?
Where is it?
Now I'm confused.
There's no food. How are you still alive?
His leg?
Your leg. What happened?
Don't tell me. No. Oh my god. He ate his...
You ate your own leg?
For,
You gave me all the food.
for 70 days?
You don't even know me. Why would you do that for a stranger?
Is that even, like, possible?
Because, little eggplant, I have been searching for the All Blue. My whole life. But now my time has come to an end. You share the same dream as me. And if I can't find it,
He lives for that dream.
so I'm gonna need you to live on. And I'm gonna need you to fulfill that dream. For both of us.
You have any idea what that's like? Having someone lose a limb to save your life?
I can't possibly imagine.
Actually, I kind of do.
Look, all I'm saying is we were out there for.
He does, because Shanks have sacrificed his arm for Luffy in the past. So he kinda does know what that means. But this man was eating his own leg for so long, and he sacrificed his own food for this child. Now that's a noble cause. I love how this show is picturing pirates, that there are some pirates that are just not what we think the pirates, like they don't meet the piratey bad guys, villainy and villains description, right? They are humans after all, and there's all kinds of different people and characters. Yes, he is a killer, he's murdered a lot of people, but as soon as he heard that Senji is also searching for All Blue and he believes it, he didn't want it to shatter this child's dream. In fact, he wanted him to encourage to go and find it. And Senji is still living by it. It's amazing. It's beautiful and a bit sad.
85 days. He could have let me die on that rock. He made the tough call.
I need both arms and legs to save Zoro's life.
I believe that, because that's Luffy we're talking about.
In a certain country in the northern seas, there was an explorer named Mont Blanc.
Oh, she's reading him a book.
His stories were always grand adventures that sounded
Aww.
like lies.
It's so kind.
Nolan was sentenced to death, but he continued to lie to his king, insisting the city of gold sank into the sea. And even though nobody believed him, he never stopped lying until he was dead. I don't think that was the point of the story.
Stories can have different points.
It's up to us to interpret it, right?
Sometimes, when you're in charge, you have to make the tough decisions.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because you could have saved Zoro. He didn't have to fight Mihawk, but you let it happen. Why didn't you stop him?
He couldn't. It was Zoro's dream to become the strongest.
You could have tried to change his mind.
I would never do that. I'd do anything to save him.
But you can't get in the way of his dream.
Don't you have a dream?
Yeah, right now, it's for Zoro to not die in my bed.
But isn't there something that you want? Something more? More than anything else in this world.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. We never heard about her dream. We just...
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
Oh, that indicates she has some really hardcore past story. If she's not leaving for the dreams, she's just working for customers. It must be a high stake if she's willing to betray her friends.
I'm sorry about all this.
Sure, you had your reason.
And you already know the reason, don't you?
I didn't hear it.
You know Luffy is my grandson. I spent years trying to train him. Trying to build him into a proper Marine.
Not Luffy. You can't possibly do that to Luffy.
Sir, I spent time with Luffy. I know how his mind works.
So do I. What's your point?
Luffy is different.
He's not that kind of pirate, after all.
Because Luffy knows exactly what he is.
And what's that?
Pirate. Luffy's always been a pirate. And he always will be a pirate. He'd rather die first.
And what do you suggest? That I let him be a damn fool pirate?
Would that be the worst thing, sir?
Yeah. He obviously cares about him and wants best for him, but maybe that's what's best for Luffy.
Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way all along.
He ate the devil fruit. He's tough. Tough like a rubber.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. What's going to happen after that? I wonder. What is happening here? Whoa, that's kind of like a Twilight Vampires entrance. Except that they are no vampires. They are sharks.
Interesting choice of words. You have food here, don't you? You want to eat?
I'm afraid there are no more tables.
I see a bunch of tables. Now sit down. Except you.
Bloody hell.
Let's all enjoy our last meal.
Last meal? Who are these people?
My name is Zeph, and I own this place.
Well, I'm Arlong.
Not even a fish man.
Well, that's about to change. Once you give me what I want. Listen up! I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy. He has something that belongs to me.
The map to the Grand Line, right? News travel fast. Wow, this guy is defending him.
Absolutely anything you want, off of that menu, no charge.
Maybe I might just start adding some of these nice folks to the menu.
Can't call them cannibals because technically they are willing to eat not their own kind, but like humankind.
How's he doing?
Damn. More people after Luffy.
Said a word.
Didn't Seth say we're supposed to talk to him? Tell him stories?
What would I say?
Whatever pops in your head. Just speak from the gut.
I think Usopp would be better for that because he knows all these stories.
Hey, Zoro. What's up? I just wanted to tell you that. Hi, Zoro. Hi.
Hi.
You know, it's.
Luffy! Luffy!
All right, the fishman. That is going to be super problematic.
Those fishmen will tear this place apart if Zeph doesn't turn him over.
Where are you going?
If Baralia is in danger, I need to be there.
All right, I'm coming with you.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yeah.
They are hunting you. We need to run.
Yeah, I'm with Nami on this one. I'm really not trying to.
Like everyone was scared in Barati of them. It's got to be really powerful.
You fed us.
Look, I know this crew. Their captain Arlong has the highest bounty in all of the East Blue. You do not want to mess with him.
Nami's
Sounds like you messed
terrified,
with us
so...
first. Luffy, please. You stay with the ship and protect the map. Hmm? It's gotta be safe with you.
Now, that might be a little bit overstretched. I don't think the map is safe with her because she has her own customer and could leave anytime.
You never seen a fishman enjoy a meal? That's a shame.
So,
'Cause I have every...
human keep fishmen as a second category. I wonder why.
Most fishmen will be happy to sit at the same table as a human. They want to be treated as equals. We all know there's nothing equal about us. Fishmen are superior to humans in every single way.
So why do they allow human to be treated as a second category? Oh.
Which one of you is Arlong?
Who was asking?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
Damn!
This is the pirate I've heard so much about. You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I.
Oh god.
I'm Arlong the Saw. Even the Marines flee before my flag.
I'm not ringing a bell. How you find me anyway?
Hey, a straw hat! Did you miss me?
Damn.
What are you doing here?
Believe me, it wasn't my first choice either. But these fine, fishy folk persuaded me to point them in the right direction, which ain't easy when you don't have any hands.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
What the hell?
Oh, come on! Give a clown a break! Oh, wait, no, not back in the bag. It's so dark and wet and sandy.
Along with half of whatever you plunder as tribute. And if you bow down to me, I might even let you serve in my kingdom.
Hell no.
I don't bow down to any man.
I'm no man.
Or fish. And you're no king.
I will be when I get my Grand Line map.
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Then let the fighting begin.
They are superior in strength, big time. Would you see that? Wow, he does have really strong legs.
Really great fighter.
Yeah, bit flashy. Usopp, come on. It's not looking good if you ask me. Good job he's made of rubber. He's not gonna break his bones, right? At least not that easily.
Not bad for a human.
No, that's a praise. Damn.
Now I'm gonna have to make an example out of you.
Can he stretch his neck? Oh!
Told you in the bar I didn't have any friends. The truth is I couldn't let myself have them because I always end up hurting the people closest to me.
She has the map in her hand. But why? And she's running back and she's leaving. It's cool that he's managing to land some hits, but there's no way he's winning this fight. Not with 3 of those fishmen. If Nami leaves now and leaves him without the map, they're just gonna get killed. I mean, they will get killed anyways if someone doesn't help. Judging by how this fight is going.
Is that all you got?
Well, he's not bleeding yet. Luffy's just getting started. That's his weakness. And he knows it. Why is she speaking to him?
I have the map.
Oh,
Got
okay.
it for you just like I said I would.
I was never on your crew.
No
I only
way.
joined up with you so I could steal the map.
I can't believe this.
I don't believe that.
That's because you only believe what you want to believe. Doesn't make it true.
I can't believe this plot twist.
We have the map.
That's a customer. It's not even a customer. She's a member of different pirates group. He can't swim. He's powerless in water. Where's the rest of his crew? Damn, Nami! Arlong crew? I did not see that coming. Oh, Sanji. He's such a good guy. Honestly, what would they do without him in this episode?
Where's Nami?
She's gone. She's a member of Arlong's crew.
Gosh, that must really hurt. That's a proper big-time betrayal.
And they will be brought to justice.
What an absolute mess. Which is a shame because this guy worked so hard to build this place with one leg. I feel bad for him. I like the way this Sanji walks, always with his hands in pockets. He's a good guy. Look, he's cleaning the floor.
I don't need you to do that.
We've got a full house tomorrow, 2 dinner seatings, plus brunch.
Enough. I don't want to hear this.
What is your problem?
Me? I'm fine. You're the one with a problem.
I'm just helping you clean up. Now, I've already told you I'm not going to be a waiter.
You're not going to be anything, not if you stay here.
That's why he's saying this.
Because you couldn't run this place without me.
Oh, please, little eggplant. Your cooking is for shit.
Yeah.
I love the bickering between them.
Well, I tell you now, if it means that much to you, go find it.
Look, do you want me to quit? Is that what you want?
Quitting is staying here.
Exactly, follow your dreams. After all, he sacrificed his legs for your dream.
Chore boy offered me a spot on his crew. Maybe I take him up on that offer.
You want my permission? You got it. Fine.
That anger, like, fine. Oh, you're gonna regret this. You're gonna be so lonely without him. I mean, he's gonna miss that bickering between them, you know. Calling each other's food shit. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Zorro. You sure missed a big fight.
Oh.
Those fisherman guys were tough.
He could really do with a friend now. Poor Luffy, after Nami's betrayal.
All of us sitting around together, listening to Usopp's stories. Only I kind of messed it up.
You haven't. Honestly, it wasn't your fault at all.
And now I lost Nami. I lost the Grand Line map. And maybe I will lose you too.
Oh, Luffy.
I didn't know what to say before. But I know what to say now, and it's so simple.
It's coming from your heart.
I need you, Zorro.
We need you.
I need you to wake.
You gonna keep talking or let me get some sleep?
Aww.
Zorro?
Oh my god, you're gonna explode his eardrums. Oh.
I had the strangest dream that Nami left.
She did.
It's not.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Even Zoro knows.
Captain.
But our crew is falling apart.
No, it's not.
But you might be getting Senji.
I, Roronoa Zoro, vow to stand by your side.
Wow. Now
until the end.
That's something. Until the end. Until we find One Piece.
So bring on the Marines or pirates or sea beasts.
Or fisherman.
And I'm your first mate.
Amazing. Oh, look at him.
Zoro!
Oh. Don't jump on
I was away
him.
for a second.
Yeah, right. Oh dear. His wound's gonna
I told him,
open.
I said, you better not mess with the straw hats.
Damn right.
Sent them swimming for their lives.
You scared him off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
The great Captain Usopp.
Yeah.
No, but I thought we were going after the One Piece.
We don't have a map.
But we can't do it without our whole crew. First,
Don't tell me. They're gonna go after Nami.
we're going after Nami.
She is going to be surprised.
Gotta dry meat in these barrels.
Think we brought too much?
You know who you're selling?
Luffy. Plus, they're going to get Senji. Senji's gonna join the crew.
Heard you guys need a cook.
Ha! Damn right. I like Senji's cocky attitude when he's walking, but also kind of like cool, you know. Like, oh, I like it. And I loved when he was hitting on Nami. It was so cheesy. I loved it so much, though. Like, guy's got so much confidence. Definitely confidence in his cooking skills, and I bet he's the best. Oh, the old man came to actually say goodbye to him. That is sweet. They're important to each other. Whole crew. Wow.
Hey, Sanji! You keep your feet dry.
Aww.
Goodbye, Zeph. You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant.
They both have tears in eyes.
I owe you my life.
Oh.
Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man.
I love this speech.
I'll never forget you, Zeph.
You will see him again. Surely. You'll come back as a great captain cook. Go to Old Blue, reach those dream ingredients, become the captain of all the cooks. The master for Master Chef.
So we're going after Nami, but how are we gonna find her?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't even know where she is.
That's a good
I know
question.
someone who does.
Look at that cheeky smile. What are you hiding? I'm amazed by Zoro's stamina, you know. He moves even though his wounds are so deep. What are you doing there? Don't tell me Luffy totally stole the bag.
Boys!
Zoro hates him. I don't particularly like him. But he's definitely not happy from all the situation. I mean, who would be? He's literally missing his whole body. And now his head is there. I mean, it's just so weird, right? That head in the hands of wrong people. I would honestly feel sorry for him. But going back to the topic, let's start from the beginning of the episode. Mihawk, when he walked into the Captain Gap's office, put his feet up and the sword on the table. That was so badass. Like, I love this scene. And the cub wasn't even like particularly moved by that, you know. He probably knows how Mihawk is, but the fact that Mihawk doesn't actually want to go after Luffy, and he recognizes him as someone worthy to, you know, reach the One Piece. Unless he meant Zoro, I don't know, but that's great. And the fact that he's not going to be chasing after him, wonderful. I just hope that we're gonna see him again. Then we've got Nami. Nami was definitely talking a lot of personal things with Zoro. It was obviously one-sided conversation, but Zoro himself had a conversation with her before when they were drinking the previous episode, and he's not going to give up on her. Like, no one called her a traitor or anything like that, you know. They just sort of accepted that she must have her own reasons and they just want to go after her. I don't know what those reasons are, but I feel really bad for Nami. You know, she saved Luffy's life because she literally said to Arlong, don't kill him, give him to the sea, because she knew there would be someone that would save Luffy from drowning. You know, after all, the whole area was full of people, and Arlong luckily fell for that. So she's really good at playing him, but I don't know how good she's at playing him, you know. The fact that she's not scared of him, let's be honest, Nami is badass. I don't know what is their relationship there really. Is he her customer or is there more to that? Then we got Senji, who became part of the crew, and this story of the old man and Senji, my gosh, that really like broke my heart. Sacrificing your own leg and eating your own leg. I can't even imagine. He didn't even have a knife. The boy had a knife. Did he know that the boy had a knife? The knife that he could have used if they both like communicated. And they didn't seek each other for however 70 or 92 days. Either way, how did they survive? I have no idea. But I'm glad that someone eventually found them. But still, stranded on that formation of rocks. So hardcore. Absolutely heartbreaking. But the fact that they together were cooking for so many years and those bickering between them, you know, the argument is just so well written. Like, I really enjoyed myself. It's so funny. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm definitely going to jump to the next episode, like, straight away. Because I really want to know why Nami betrayed the whole crew. Well, technically, she haven't even betrayed the crew because she's actually a pirate herself. And she is in the fisherman's pirate crew. Just like, how did she even, like, cover that? We didn't see that before. She must have somehow covered her arm with, I don't even know what, but makeup. Anyways, she's done a really good job, unless she was wearing a long shirt and I just didn't notice. Poor girl. Like, you can tell that she was trying to save them because she was telling them not to go after Arlong. She was saying that they should escape. She didn't want any harm for them, so she really cares about them. So I'm definitely jumping straight to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you're interested in my reactions in full opacity, uncle length, the link to my Patreons up here, down below, plus Patreon exclusive titles. Massive thank you to my Patreons, channel members, and anyone who always likes and supports and comments underneath my videos. That really helps. It makes me want to record more videos, work hard to edit them all, upload on time. Like, you guys are the best. I literally have the best community on YouTube. That's what I think. And I don't care what anyone else says otherwise. Have a fantastic day and see you next episode. Bye!